Hey, this is Marcus Washington, MTC Media. Hey, there's been a lot made of Brian Kelly's reaction, banging the table during his post-game presser after the 27-20 loss to USC. If you followed Kelly at Notre Dame, especially those early years, you're not shocked by this reaction. But with that being said, Brian Kelly could be feeling some pressure because his predecessors have won national championships there. That was also part of the reason why he supposedly left Notre Dame, that LSU gave him a better chance to win a national championship simply because they're in the SEC. He thought he could get better talent. Mind you, he's playing against better talent. But he thought that was the better opportunity. And now, losing on opening night again, I think that has pushed him to being a little bit frustrated, especially in the way they lost, some undisciplined plays, some stupid penalties, completely unnecessary penalties. I can understand where his frustration lies. I know it's very easy to say, oh, you're undisciplined and that's on the coaches. But sometimes on opening night, it's a lot of emotion, especially in a big game like that contributes to some of this reaction. So I don't want to blame Kelly and his staff or start saying that those guys are undisciplined. Now, if it continues, then obviously it's a different conversation. But there's two things you know about Brian Kelly. You know he's going to get angry. It's going to come sometime in his tenure. And you know his teams generally respond. And he's going to get you to double-digit wins. And probably Brian Kelly's best friend is the 12-team playoff, and you're in the SEC. Now, the SEC is as challenging as all get out, especially with its expansion. And it's just not a given that LSU will get one of these spots, annually. But he'll have the opportunity that he thought he was going to have at LSU. Now it's going to be whether he can take advantage of it and whether he can deliver on what he thought was a better job. But I can tell you this, LSU fan base and that whole SEC, boy, if you don't deliver, and like I said, especially in LSU's case where they've watched 3 coaches deliver national championships, Brian Kelly's next banging on the table will be as he's putting down stuff to be putting in boxes to be moving out that head coaching office. It's Marcus Washington, MTC Media.